Hi, myself Shatrajan. We are doing the total quality management of Ford. My group consists of two members, myself and Joel Babu Cletus. These are the list of topics that we are going to cover in this presentation. And the first topic is company background. The Ford company was established by Henry Ford. The first production plant was introduced in 1911 in Kansas City, US. After the demand for Ford cars increased rapidly, they are forced to open new production in bulk. In the year of 1989, Ford obtained Jaguar and they started collaborating with Jaguar. And during 1950s and 60s, Ford Motor Company started restricting botany. And the second topic is journey to date. In the year of 1896, Henry Ford made his first experimental car in his hometown in Detroit. After formation of the Ford Motor Company, the first Ford car was assembled at the Mack Avenue plant in July 1903. 5 years later, in the year of 1908, the highly successful Model T was introduced. Demand for this car was so great that Ford developed new mass production methods in order to manufacture it sufficient quantities. In 1911, he established the industry's first US branch assembly plant and opened the company's first overseas production plant. In 1922, Ford has acquired the Lincoln Motor Company, which would produce Ford's luxury Lincolns and Continentals. In the year of 2009, Ford combined with production Chrysler and General Motors in order to enhance its production quality.
Now let's discuss about the rivals of Ford. Toyota is seen as one of the greatest rivals of Ford, and Toyota was established in 1937 in Toyota City. The General Motors is the second rivals of Ford, which is a public organization that was established in 1908 in Detroit. Daimler is one of the top rivals, which was established in 1926. Let's discuss about service and product quality. Ford Company's main aim is also to give a customer satisfactory product with excellent quality. In this modern world, customers always focus on quality and they prefer excellent quality products. By following the procedures and principles, they try to accomplish number one in quality and even productivity. To settle a vehicle's idea, specialists, designers, and item promoting groups all come together. Then it is brought to advertise by Global Product Development System, which is called GPDS. GPDS plays the main role in giving basic measurements to expand productivity and quality. Then the quality operating systems handle the turns of events and estimation of assembling measures. Now let's discuss about the market share and growth. The data of vehicle sales that is found in Ford financial statement are classified based on wholesale vehicle sales, retail vehicle sales. The wholesale vehicle sales means they are basically vehicles sold to dealerships, and the majority of such sales is correlated with the company's recognized revenue in the income statements. The retail vehicle sales represents primarily sales by dealerships to end customers and are based on estimated vehicle registrations, which include medium and heavy trucks. As we look at this graph, it describes the Ford global vehicle sales by country. The majority of sales is done in US. Also, the green represents the China, which somewhat competes with the US. Now let's discuss about the Six Sigma and TQM. When comparing the Six Sigma, it is somewhat similar to the TQM. TQM mainly describes the culture, attitude of the company. It was started in 1950. The main aim of this process is to satisfy the customer's need and to provide them with a quality item. Six Sigma process mainly focuses on training experts, and these experts are used to solve important problems.
the Ford company mainly focus when TQM is considered. The first one is ethics. The Ford's commitment to ethics is evident in programs aimed at monitoring human rights and safe working conditions, sourcing conflict-free minerals to programs such as the Partnership for a Cleaner Environment, which is aimed at encouraging sustainability through Ford's supply chain. The next topic is integrity. Integrity of financial records, product quality, safety and environment, intellectual properties, political activities, competition and antitrust laws, and international business practices. These sections are further divided into subsections that describe common ethical issues and how they address them. For instance, to avoid the semblance of conflicts of interest or bribery, employees are discouraged from taking gifts or flavors that are more than nominal value. The next one is trust. Because Ford recognized the importance of gaining consumers' trust and respect, it strongly believes that the consumer is a major priority. It participates and sponsors many events to help its local communities. Locally, every Ford dealership individually does its own share to help out its community. The next one is training. The company has an outlined global ethical training program for employees available in 13 languages across the world. The company also offers hotlines for employees in 24 countries and trains its Office of the General Counsel on how to handle global complaints. The following sections will discuss the Ford's initiative to improve employee conduct and well-being, its community involvement initiatives, and the sustainability of its product. The next one is teamwork. Teamwork simplify process and increase the quality of products. This complete turnaround helped Ford weather the 2008-2009 recession while its main rivals required government bailouts. The next one is leadership. With the help of Ford was able to increase communication and teamwork, simplify process and increase the quality of its products. This complete turnover helped Ford weather the 2008-2009 recession while its main rivals required government bailouts. Ford recognizes that without its dedicated employees, the firm would cease to function. It has therefore introduced a number of employee initiatives to motivate employees and increase their quality of life. For instance, Ford has developed a sustainable workforce initiative to improve employees' well-being, productivity, and efficiency. The Sustainable Workforce Initiative is based on 4 different principles. They are strategic hiring, training, production and safety, and healthcare. The next main TQM concept is communication. Communication between different areas of company was minimal. Executives at Ford often compete against each other rather than work together. Leaders were discouraged from calling attention to problems in the company. Perhaps more threatening was that the Ford has adopted a culture of complacency. The firm failed to drop brands or left products languishing without installing with them in their new life. In 2001, the Firestone recall and a slowed economy placed Ford in danger of bankruptcy. In the year of 2006, Ford hired former Boeing Executive Vice President Alan Muley to reinvite the company. The psychological safety of people who are working in Ford company. This permits the group to talk about issues, conceptualized arrangements, attempt different choices, gain from mix-ups and different imaginative arrangements. And as we all know that Ford company doesn't tolerate any bad leadership behavior because everybody need to focus during the gatherings. No crosstalk, no keeping on eye on message, no calls. And there was no tattle and no talking behind the back.
Conclusion. It is found that by following the process, the Ford became a customer-friendly environment. The Ford company continues to improve than earlier. Also, the better way for Ford to improve the total quality management is to improve the Six Sigma, which will include every customer to a higher management. Thank you.